the punk tactics.
Thomas M made his beat.
Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey what the ones aggressively, don't touch my slip up, oh you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,009, now she can't get up off your flight mileage over 80,000 years, can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garments. All through the crib, I stroll with no lights on. Feel like Gotham up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared, I don't condone. At least my stay with me, that won't leave me alone. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just Even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just Even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save your 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western silverback sending moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards, don't associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tit for tat. Either leave them alone or I'm dancing. Still won't spill them. Don't question me like who that? I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown, too bad I'm that. Shine and turn the world around, half these can't flicker. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal.
Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk, I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets, in Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine. The crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Maury up. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jada Kiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like Expect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
Good times, there's gonna be good times, good times. I know there's gonna be
work every day till we meet ends. I fi turn it up on the weekends. Bust a toast to your real friend. Tell me what you're drinking, car.
Hey, he running up all the money. Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. It that little walk up trip and she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go ball walk to bedtime. See my boss like on grandson. Come here, play, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't rock this. She got that locked up like lost milk. Come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same. My diamonds could never.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast.
I got him.
McCollum with it. Pass to McDaniels. That's in. Off an assist from McCollum. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, BA. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
To the middle. Rejected by Holmgren. Here's Thibault. Drops in the three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to speak with James Borrego for a minute. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. First quarter of play, a minute in. Richardson, that's good.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Down low. Shot's good by Sarr.
You know, Sarr established himself in the paint and took advantage of what they gave him.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Adebayo with a steal. Brooks with it. Dybel picks him up. Richardson for three. Buries it from three. Richardson's got 6 points.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
To the paint. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Here's McDaniels. And it's Flagg with a rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Shot's good by Sarr.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's McCollum. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. 5 on the clock. McDaniels, that's good.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Here's Flagg. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. McCollum on the wing. The kick out to Adebayo. To the inside. Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Back to Daniels. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Pass to Dybel. Back to Sarr. Shot clock at 5. Here's Flagg. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
1:33 left in the opening quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Richardson. Now McCollum. Back to Daniels. Out to McCollum. Lets the three fly. Inside. Oh, deflected. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. It's stolen by Dybel. It's Sarr, high post. Adebayo with a steal. Pass to McDaniels. McCollum looks around. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows increasing the entertainment value.
And here's Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Pass to Sarr. McCollum with a steal. Here's McDaniels. Blocked! It's Watson on the wing. And here's Sarr. Hounded by Adebayo. Holmgren outside. Gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. They lead by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
And finished off by Sarr. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's McCollum. Yet to see a basket. Connects from downtown.
Well, he's around a 40% career shooter from 3. McCollum adding another 3 to his prolific talent.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Flag. Holmgren outside. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Sarr.
And after playing professionally in France, we wondered what Sarr would look like in the NBA. And you know, I think our question is answered.
Pass to McCollum. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Flag. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Sarr misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Brian, back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. There's no question about the skill level of C.J. McCollum, a long-time NBA star, Stan.
Well, look, at this point, it's just muscle memory for him. From so many spots on the floor, B.A., one of the things that impresses me the most is how he scores against good defense.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Just 4 to shoot. Shot's good by McCollum.
Yeah, look at the touch. McCollum off the drive.
Picked his pocket. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Thibault. Down low. Here's Sarr. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Sarr's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Left side Thibault. Soft touch off the glass. Thibault's got 5 now.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Jackson, left side. And he drives in. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game. The home team calls timeout. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and beyond the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
And how about Flagg's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And finished off by Sarr.
Well, Sarr is already used to attracting defensive contact, and this time he manages to finish right through it.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Everyone talks about Jaden McDaniels' defense, and for good reason, Stan.
Well, B.A., one way to get a lot of playing time is to be the best at something. McDaniels is a total lockdown defender on the wing. He can guard anybody.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Sarr. Now Holmgren. Brooks defending. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Sarr. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Sarr. He's got 18. And Thybulle with a drive. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a powerful jam.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Holmgren with it. Payton covering. McCollum outside. From downtown, Sarr pulls it in. Holmgren outside. To the paint. Sarr misses. Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the inside. Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Up top, McCollum. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Here's Thibault. Now Sarr. Pass to Holmgren. Bam! Chet rocking the rim.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's McCollum. Tipped.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Outside Watson. Here's Holmgren. No good. That would have tied it. To the left wing. Adebayo from long range. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Oh, it's stolen away. Holmgren outside for the lead. Adebayo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Payton. Back to McCollum. He shoots. Sarr pulls it in.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Holmgren. Right side Thibault. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Payton with it. Now Sarr defending. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, McDaniels has really found a flow offensively, and he's just going to ride it as long as he can.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. The free throw drops for Sarr. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Fast break, here we go. Here's Jackson. Here's Richardson. And it's flagged with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Sarr. Holmgren outside. Back to Sarr. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Matisse Thybulle. And that one falls for Jackson. It's both from the stripe. And here's Thybulle. He's got 5. And finished off by Sarr.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
McCollum with it. McCollum draws the double. Great D that time from Holmgren.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Sarr. Going inside. Back to Holmgren. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Down low. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Jackson outside. McCollum outside. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Richardson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Sarr. Jackson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they count on Jackson to hit enough of those to keep the defense honest.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.